Hey everyone. So I haven't made a video in quite a while, but it feels very nice to be back out on the bike today. My Ironman triathlon training hit a pretty significant wall several weeks ago, and that was due to some pretty gnarly burnout. I was doing great with my diet and sleep and training for a while and balancing all of those things, but eventually I got a little bit too aggressive. I started cutting my sleep down, was only sleeping probably 5 or 6 hours a night, trying to squeeze some extra work in, some extra reading time. My diet slipped for like 2-3 days maybe, and I just absolutely bonked for a number of weeks. Had super low energy, absolutely brutal. My runs felt heavy, body felt heavy, just didn't have that gusto and motivation that I normally do have to get up and out the door. But I'm back on the horse. Here we are today. And on that note, today's video is going to be quite a bit different than anything I've done in the past. I'm going to talk a little bit about what I do typically eat in a day when I am keeping up on my nutrition to fuel long days, a pretty rigorous schedule with lots of training, lots of thinking, long work hours, and just trying to get the most out of the day, the most out of training, the most out of life. Here we go. I started this morning off like I always do with a coffee and my journal. Right now I'm just having a mid-ride banana, a little energy kick. Then I'm gonna get back on the bike, head home, and have a real breakfast. All right, so this morning for breakfast, I am having a smoothie. I've got some mixed berries, mangoes, spinach to get some easy greens, my protein, and then like a coconut almond milk. Super tasty, super nutritious. And I've also got these awesome little egg bites with some cheese and green onions that I made in my little egg bite maker. And now would be a good time to mention that this video is sponsored by the good folks at Get Kraken, who are showing folks across Canada all kinds of different ways to incorporate easy and nutritious, high in protein eggs into your dishes. These little bites are delicious. I put eggs on my pizza. I eat eggs for dinner. I eat eggs for breakfast. I eat eggs all the time. Thank you to the folks at Get Kraken for sponsoring this video. Okay, I'm gonna get on with my day. Earlier, I mentioned hectic schedules. Just realized I have an early call with a client this morning. So, not gonna get to relax here and eat my breakfast. Gonna have to eat it on the fly. Here we go. Take two. That Tupperware container that I just very smoothly placed into the microwave was filled with some basmati rice, chicken thighs that I fried in sriracha sauce, and just some broccoli that I steamed super plain. I did a little bit of research a few weeks back, and when I say research, I mean a very brief Google search on what types of foods are good for your brain and memory, brain function, and on that list was broccoli, turmeric, coffee, berries, nuts, eggs, and fatty fishes. So I've been trying to eat more and more of those foods. I'm finding that with my work these days, it's not a lot of small tasks, it's a lot of really high-level thinking in this leadership role that I find myself in now. And It's tough to fuel your brain and your mind and your body and to keep that mental energy high all day. So it's something that I'm trying to take very seriously because I want to make the right decisions. I want to make good decisions and don't always have a ton of time and energy to spend on those. So you need to find every edge that you can. And right now I'm trying with some broccoli. Wow. At the start of this video, I talked about experiencing some burnout a few weeks back, and I also talked about long days, rigorous schedules, and long days full of thinking and problem solving. And today was exemplary of that. I haven't had a chance to take a breath all day. It's gonna be really tough to make time for a run tonight. Probably not gonna happen. And I'm gonna have to lean on some leftovers and see what's in the fridge tonight because I'm probably not gonna have time to cook. This is one of those moments where it would be really easy tonight to lean on some sweets or a beer or a drink to feel better in the moment, but I know I would not feel as rested and healthy in the morning, and that is top priority right now. Just got home from work and it is the moment of truth. Going to check the fridge and see what is available for leftovers. Okay, so first thing I see is this quesadilla filling with some salsa and beans, corn. I have some chicken thighs, but I already had chicken thighs and I want those for lunch tomorrow. We have quesadillas for these. I don't feel like actually making the full quesadilla, but I also know I have some eggs left. How many do I have? 3 eggs. I'm gonna take these, fry them, throw them on top of that, make like a half-baked huevos rancheros, I think it's called. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna eat. I am also going to put a little bit of feta cheese on this. Can't go wrong with a little bit of hot sauce. A lot of hot sauce. Boom, super quick huevos. And now last, but certainly not least, this has got to be my favorite thing to eat. I eat it almost every single day. It's a yogurt bowl that tastes like chocolate peanut butter ice cream, and it contains all right, that is it for today. That is what I eat in a day to try and maintain my training. Long work hours. I have a few more emails to send here, a little bit of editing to do on this video, and then I need to get some sleep. I'll see you next time.